OpenCourseWare are course lessons created at universities and published for free via the Internet. OCW projects first appeared in the late 1990s, and after gaining traction in Europe and then the United States have become a worldwide means of delivering educational content. History: the OpenCourseWare movement started in 1999 when the University of Taiwan-Bingen in Germany published videos of lectures online for its TIMS initiative. The OCW movement only took off, however, with the launch of MIT OpenCourseWare at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology and the Open Learning Initiative at Carnegie Mellon University in October 2002. The movement was soon reinforced by the launch of similar projects at Yale, Utah State University, the University of Michigan, and the University of California, Berkeley. MIT's reasoning behind OCW was to enhance human learning worldwide by the availability of a web of knowledge. MIT also stated that it would allow students to become better prepared for classes so that they may be more engaged during a class. Since then, a number of universities have created OCW, some of which have been funded by the William and Flora Hewlett Foundation. Principles: according to the website of the OCW Consortium, an OCW project is a free and open digital publication of high-quality educational materials, organized as courses, is available for use and adaptation under an open license, such as certain Creative Commons licenses. Does not typically provide certification or access to faculty. edX. 10 years after the U.S. debut of OCW, in 2012 MIT and Harvard University announced the formation of edX, a massive open online course platform to offer online university-level courses in a wide range of disciplines to a worldwide audience at no charge. This new initiative was based on MIT's MITE project, announced in 2011, and extends the concepts of OCW by offering more structured formal courses to online students, including in some cases the possibility of earning academic credit or certificates based on supervised examinations. A major new feature of the edX platform is the ability for students to interact with each other and with teachers in online forums. In some cases, students will help evaluate each other's work, and may even participate in some of the teaching online. In addition, edX is being used as an experimental research platform to support and evaluate a variety of other new concepts in online learning. Problems: a problem is that the creation and maintenance of comprehensive OCW requires substantial initial and ongoing investments of human labor. Effective translation into other languages and cultural contexts requires even more investment by knowledgeable personnel. This is one of the reasons why English is still the dominant language, and fewer OpenCourseWare options are available in other languages. The OCW platform SlideWiki addresses these issues through a crowdsourcing approach. Americas Colombia Universidad IC, OpenCourseWare de la Universidad IC. Brazil Fundo Picavolt Pound o Getulio Vargas, Universidad Estadual de Campinas. Mexico Universidad de Monterrey, 2007, Universidad Anahuac Mar Copyright Zico Norte, 2010. United States This listing is roughly in the order of adoption of OCW principles. Massachusetts Institute of Technology, 2002, Carnegie Mellon University, 2002, University of California, Berkeley, Stanford University, Princeton University, University of Pennsylvania, University of Michigan, Harvard University, Yale University, Caltech, Johns Hopkins University, University of California, Irvine. The following are not directly affiliated with a specific university: Academic Earth, privately owned; Khan Academy, non-profit; Student Circle Network, peer-to-peer; Coursera, venture capital financed; Udacity, venture capital financed; edX, non-profit; iVersity, mixed. Asia China OpenCourseWare originally initiated by MIT and the Hewlett Foundation, began movement in China in September 2003, when MIT and the Internet Engineering Task Force joined together with the Beijing Jiaotong University to organize an OpenCourseWare conference in Beijing. As a result of this conference, 12 universities petitioned the government to institute a program of OpenCourseWare in China. This group included both some of the most prestigious universities in China, as well as the Central Radio and Television University, which is China Euro unregistered trademark S Central Open University, covering more than 2 million students. As a result of this petition, the Chinese government approved to institute the core, China Open Resources for Education, to promote the OpenCourseWare in Chinese universities, with Fun Den Wang as chairman. The core is an NGO supported by Hewlett Foundation, Internet Engineering Task Force and other foundations. According to CORE's website, it has nearly 100 Chinese universities as members, including the most prestigious universities in China, such as Tsinghua University, Peking University and Shanghai Jiaotong University. This organization organized volunteers to translate foreign OpenCourseWare, mainly MIT OpenCourseWare into Chinese and to promote the application of OpenCourseWare in Chinese universities. At February 2008, 347 courses had been translated into Chinese and 245 of them were used by 200 professors in courses involving a total of 8,000 students. It also tried to translate some Chinese courses into English, but the number is not too much and some are only title translated. There have also been produced 148 comparative studies comparing MIT curriculum with Chinese curriculum using the MIT OpenCourseWare material. CORE's offices are hosted within the China Central Radio and Television University, and they receive partial funding from the IETF and the Hewlett Foundation. They also host annual conferences on open education, and the 2008 conference was co-located with the International OpenCourseWare Consortium Conference, which brought a large amount of foreign participants. The WASIT has been offline since 2013. But before the OpenCourseWare Conference in Beijing and the establishment of CORE, at April 8, 2003, the Ministry of Education had published a policy to launch the China Quality Course Program. This program accepts applications for university lecturers that wish to put their courses online, and gives grants of between $10,000 a euro 15,000 Canadian dollars per course that is put online, and made available free of charge to the general public. The most prestigious award is for the A Euro OE National Level CQOCWA Euro, then there is a Euro OE Provincial Level Euro and a Euro OE School Level Euro. From 2003 to 2010, there have produced 3862 courses at the national level by 746 universities. According to the official website for the China Quality Course, the total number of the courses available online is more than 20,000. These typically include syllabus, course notes, overheads, assignments, and in many cases audio or video of the entire lectures. The scale of this project has also spurred a large research activity, and over 3,000 journal articles have been written in Chinese about the topic of OpenCourseWare. The UNESCO Institute for Information Technologies in Education has been promoting open educational resources in China. Cool-Studies.com provides culture studies and teaching in China under a Creative Commons license run by Contemporary Culture Studies of the Shanghai University. Zhuxiu is working on the digitization and promotion of ancient Chinese books. The National Science Library institutional repository contains journals and conference proceedings. The Social Learn Lab community contains Creative Commons materials. Its wiki is very inactive. The Sunhui community promotes science in China under the Creative Commons. The Chinese Journal of Lung Cancer is published under a Creative Commons license. China Quality Course. China Quality Course is a program launched by the Ministry of Education of the People's Republic of China since April 8, 2003. The website allows for ranking of courses. From 2003 to 2010, 3862 courses had been produced at the national level by 746 universities. According to the official website, http://www.jingping.com, for the China Quality Course, the total number of courses available online is more than 20,000. It lists no license or copyright on the website. Pakistan The Virtual University, is a public university located in urban area of Lahore, Punjab, Pakistan. Its additional campus is also located in residential area of Karachi, Sindh, Pakistan. Established in 2002 by the Government of Pakistan to promote distance education in modern information and communication sciences as its primary objectives, the university is noted for its online lectures and broadcasting rigorous programs regardless of their students' physical locations. The university offers undergraduate and postgraduate courses in business administration, economics, computer science, and information technology. Due to its heavy reliance on serving lectures through the Internet, Pakistani students residing overseas in several other countries of the region are also enrolled in the university's programs. India The National Programme on Technology Enhanced Learning is a Government of India-sponsored collaborative educational program. By developing curriculum-based video and web courses, the program aims to enhance the quality of engineering education in India. It is being jointly carried out by 7 IITs and IISc Bangalore, and is funded by the Ministry of Human Resources Development of the Government of India. FlexIlearn is a very useful open course portal. It was initiated by Indira Gandhi National Open University, and apart from providing free course materials, FlexIlearn also provides opportunities to enroll oneself for a course and appear for exam conducted by university and thereby get certification. To provide open access to the resources for school education, Department of School Education and Literacy, Ministry of Human Resource Development, Government of India and the Central Institute of Educational Technology, National Council of Educational Research and Training launched National Repository of Open Educational Resources. Anyone can participate in, contribute, curate and organize resources and activities, growing it to reach every teacher and every student in all languages. Target audience, teachers. The repository is primarily for teachers so that they can have access to a variety of resources available in different subject areas. The idea is to introduce teachers to a bouquet of resources and provide them with an opportunity to pick and choose the resources which suits their requirement in classroom transaction. In addition to accessing resources and using them in their classroom, teacher can also create and contribute resources. Teacher educators. The repository aims to house various policy documents, for example copy of national curriculum frameworks, national focus group papers on all the subjects and other policy documents which will be helpful for teacher educators. Students/parents. Students can access variety of resources. They should be able to access the resources grade-wise, subject-wise and language-wise. Photographers. Photographs and images which can be mapped to school curriculum are invited. Photographers or any individual who has an access to such photographs images can contribute to the repository, making it relevant for school students and teachers by appropriately tagging them and by providing relevant keywords. Producers. Documentary filmmakers/audio producers/video producers who have produced film/video/audio programs can contribute to the repository. Also, by having a look at spectrum of content which the repository plans to offer, they can create content and contribute. Other government and non-government organizations. As far as e-content is concerned, it is available in abundance. Many organizations have been creating such content for many years. The NROER aims to bring all such organizations on board so that the content created by all these organizations can be mapped to school curriculum and can be made available to teachers and students. Japan. OpenCourseWare, originally initiated by MIT and the Hewlett Foundation, was introduced and adopted in Japan. In 2002, researchers from the National Institute of Multimedia Education and Tokyo Institute of Technology studied the MIT OpenCourseWare, leading them to develop an OCW pilot plan with 50 courses at Tokyo Institute of Technology in September. Later, in July 2004, MIT gave a lecture about MIT OpenCourseWare at Tokyo Tech that prompted the first meeting of the Japan OCW Alliance. The meeting was held with 4 Japanese universities that had mainly been recruited through the efforts of MIT Professor Miyagawa, and his personal contacts. In one case, the connection was the former president of the University of Tokyo being an acquaintance of Charles Vest, the former president of MIT. In 2006, The OCW International Conference was held at Kyoto University, wherein the Japanese OCW Association was reorganized into the Japan OCW Consortium. At that time, Japan OCW Consortium had over 600 courses. Currently they have 18 university members, including the United Nations University. On Japanese university campuses there are few experts in content production, which makes it difficult to get support locally, and many of the universities have had to outsource their production of OCW. In example, the University of Tokyo has had to mainly employ students to create OCW. The motivation for joining the OCW movement seems to be to create positive change among Japanese universities, including modernizing presentation style among lecturers, as well as sharing learning material. Japanese researchers have been particularly interested in the technical aspects of OCW, for example in creating semantic search engines. There is currently a growing interest for open educational resources among Japanese universities, and more universities are expected to join the consortium. OE In order to become an integral institution that contributes to OER, the JOCW Consortium needs to forge solidarity among the member universities and build a rationale for OER on its own, different from that of MIT, which would support the international deployment of Japanese universities and also Japanese-style e-learning Iran. The Maktab Kuni is the leading online educational platform in Iran which provides free online courses from the best universities of Iran. The motto of the Maktab Kuni is making accessible excellent high-quality education for every Iranian for free. Maktab Kuni partners with Iran's top universities, mostly Sharif University of Technology, University of Tehran, Amakabia University of Technology, Tehran University of Medical Sciences and so on. There is more than 200 courses available on Maktab Kuni for free. Europe. Germany University of Taiwan Bingen, 1999, slidewiki.org. France Université Copyright Numa Copyright RIC, the MOOC portal for French universities, founded in 2013 with state support. Netherlands Delft University of Technology, 2007. Romania Polytechnica University of Bucharest, 2012. Turkey Middle East Technical University. Middle East, in the United Arab Emirates, a discussion, led by Dr. Lindsay J. Kemp, American University of Sharjah, has begun about sharing teaching and learning materials through a community of educators and practitioners in the GCC. There is growing availability of high-quality and free open-access materials shared between universities, for example MIT. Resource sharing also takes place on the Open University, Open Learner unregistered trademark platform. Kemp proposes that teaching and learning will be enhanced when teachers across institutions of higher education work together to bring their shared knowledge into classrooms. Furthermore, when the platform is opened up to include practitioners, for example employers, then the relationship with the industry will further ensure that the teaching and learning is available and beneficial for a wider community. See also. References. External links, Open Education Consortium.